Jai Jagannath, you're watching Debug and Jam, and today I brought some interesting lead code question for you, like finding the longest substring in a given string. So, what are substrings? Substrings is part of strings. It's pretty simple. So, let me tell you. I've given a string something called this, and I want to return the longest substring. So, substring can be what? The valid substring I'll tell you, like ABC can be my substring, right? And BCD can be my substring. Sorry, not BCA can be my substring, right? Or CAB can be my substring. But what cannot be my substrings here in this case is A, B, C, A. This cannot be my substring because A and A are repeated. I have to find a substring with non-repetitive characters, not with duplicate characters, right? So these are going to my substrings, and the length of these strings are nothing but 3. I need to return 3. I mean, whatever the length I find longest, yet then I have to return it 3, right? I hope this is making sense, and let's start with brute force and optimize. So the obvious way to solve this question is using brute force approach, using two for loops. That's never going to work because time complexity is big of n square there. So how do you optimize this? The question is that. So I'll be using some concept of hash set. You know what hash set is? Hash set is something that it stores only unique elements. It doesn't store the duplicates. That's the rule. And what I'll do is I'll using a concept of two pointers, or we can say sliding window. All right. So I'll be using these two pointers, let's say I and j at the same indexes. All right, first of all. Then what I'll do is every time I encounter any new element, I'll be pushing that same element to the hash set. Okay, and I'll be making a count variable also that will count the length of the substring in my hash set. Okay, let's say I picked a, and a will be coming here. All right, now j will be moving towards further because this is the one I need to move. So right now j comes here. Now j comes here to b, and it encountered b, so it will be coming here b to the hash set. Sorry, I forgot the count. Like till now the substring count is 2, right? So it will be like now it's like c. So whenever it comes to c, again the c comes here in a hash set. The count changes to 3 because the length of the substring is 3. Till now it's 3. So now whenever it goes to the next index called a again, now it says, all right, now a is already existing in hash map, so definitely what will happen is it will delete the existing a element from the hash set. It will pop out and it will welcome this a to the hash set. So this a will be coming here, and this existing a will be moved out. That's the concept. So you will keep on doing this until the last indexes, and the count you have to count the maximum count every time, like, and the time complexity is here big of n because you'll be using one for loop, I believe. You will be using two pointers and you will traverse from start to end. That's all. So that this will solve your question. So put your code in your optimized way in your preferred language. That will help you to solve this question. So that's all for today, and see you next class.